Every single person across Pennsylvania has a right to clean air and pure water. That right is enshrined in our Commonwealth's Constitution in Article 1, Section 27. But for too long, the good people of Dimock in Susquehanna County were denied their constitutionally protected right to clean water. That's because a natural gas company named Cabot failed to protect their drinking water after they drilled a number of natural gas wells in Dimock back in the early 2000s. When Cabot drilled those wells, it led to methane pollution in the drinking water in Dimock. In some cases, the water was so contaminated, it caught fire. As a result, residents were forced to use water bottles and travel miles to pick up drinking water to supply their homes. These folks have been waiting for years for clean water to be restored in their homes. As your Attorney General, I took action. We charged Cabot's successor, Coterra Energy, back in 2020 after a grand jury investigation found the company responsible for the contamination of well water in Dimock. We then secured an historic plea that led to Coterra Energy to take full accountability for Cabot's pollution of the community's water, agree to pay impacted homeowners water bills for the next 75 years, and commit to paying $16 million toward building a public water line to provide clean, reliable drinking water for generations to come. I know that community was relieved that accountability finally came, but I know many were rightly skeptical when I promised the water line would be finished by the end of 2026. That's why I'm proud to report that just a few weeks ago, construction began on that very water pipeline to Dimock. In fact, almost a mile of pipe has already been laid, and we're on track to meet that original timetable. We are closer than ever to restoring clean drinking water to Dimock and bringing justice for this community, who for so long went unheard and went ignored. Look, whether it's here in Pennsylvania or across the country, communities suffer when big corporations are not held accountable after harming them. I hope that people across the country remember what happened here in Dimock, and the companies will take notice that we won't allow communities like Dimock to be taken advantage of or forgotten. That's what I promised you 2.5 years ago as your Attorney General, and it's what I'm delivering now as your Governor. Now I want to speak directly to the good people of Dimock. I know this has taken too long, and that justice can never be fully served, but I want you to know that we have not forgotten you. We give a damn about you and your community, and we're continuing to hold big corporations accountable and ensure they make good on their promises to you. We still have your back, and we'll keep working here in Dimock and continue to have your backs until the job is done.